Good news, Kevin. You're so fat now that this 50-inch plasma is a laptop TV for you. This guy's huge. He's huge.
Samsung came out swinging at CES with some of the best HD TVs yet, and we finally get to feast our eyes on the A550 50-inch plasma. With the latest digital natural image enhancer, every input is guaranteed to look the best that it can, and their Filter Bright technology means color is more vibrant. With 3 HDMI inputs, a thumb drive compatible USB port, and picture-in-picture, the A550 will cost you $2,300.
All right, we all know thin is on the way out, but this guy looks wall mountable. Is it true?
It is wall mountable, and it's a pretty great TV, actually. It's a little less than 4 inches thick. Weighs about 90 pounds. You could you do it if you want to do curls. That'd be good for you.
That's one of my cankles.
It's got a stand. Glossy black finish is very nice. Thin speakers, which are mounted on the bottom, and a little bit quiet, but still not bad. 3 HDMI inputs, 2 component inputs, RGB input for computers, and a USB port.
Nice. I like the speakers on the bottom approach. I mean, they used to plant them on the sides, and then if you wanted to put it inside of some sort of casing,
it's a better design that way.
Yeah.
It's
but
a little less
quiet,
conspicuous.
though, huh?
It's just a little bit quiet, but then if you have a TV like this, you're probably going to hook it up to a big AV system.
Some sort of system. All right. How easy is it to get from input to input on this thing?
It's pretty easy there, Hefty Lesbian. The menus are really big and What? He looks like a fat lesbian. Screw you guys. Menus are big and transparent. Oh, now you're going to get sensitive after the whole show?
That was...
Shut up, sausage fingers. I'm talking to them.
There's a piano playing fingers. I don't know what you're talking about. I like your anorexia suit, though.
Anyway,
bag of paper clips. All right. I want to use you to collect some papers.
I throw up so my daddy will love me. Easy tooltips on the bottom tell you what each of the settings do. It's nice. It's an automatic input scan, which actually can get a little bit annoying when you cycle through.
What is it? Automatic input scan? So it tries to see what you have hooked up?
Yeah. Oh, wow. TV ad's 410 pounds.
Yeah, is that the right aspect ratio?
I think it is.
Let's switch it from fugly to full. How do we do that?
It makes cherries and pies look more delicious than before, so you can just switch back and forth.
All right,
like
if there's one thing Samsung has always had going for them, though, it's decent picture quality. I mean,
great picture quality. This is a plasma, of course. So it's some people say LCD or plasma, but when you're talking about an LCD, you're talking about a higher refresh rate. This has a higher contrast ratio as a plasma, so I really like it. 30,000 to 1 static image, and then dynamic, which basically lowers the backlight when you're in a dark scene, is like 1,000,000 to 1. So it actually looks really nice.
That's pretty good. Are you the kind of guy who would take contrast ratio over refresh rate, or?
Well, personally, I like refresh rate more than contrast ratio, but that's just me. It's at this point they're almost imperceptible unless you have high-tech equipment.
I remember when she was.
There's the old Olivia.
So beat. I like her now. How do we get that input?
I don't
Switch
know.
to that again?
She's inputting a lot of pies into that dough at the moment.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got that. All right, easy to switch between inputs. Good picture.
Really
Retails
nice.
for about $2,300.
$2,300.
But I saw it online for like $1,800.
You can find it online for $1,800. It really just depends on.
I do a lot of my shopping on the internet.
I understand.
As you could imagine.
That's how you got to pack on the pounds. Mm-hmm. Listen, if you want to save yourself a few $100 from like a $3,500 Samsung, it doesn't matter. LCD plasma. Samsung has some of the best TVs that we've seen. We saw them at CES. Either way, I don't think you're going to lose. I think Samsung does great stuff. If you like a 120 refresh rate, this is 60. Great. If you like a higher contrast ratio, this is a good way to go.
And there's so many people that I think stick to the old hat. You can't get a plasma because there's gases in it. It's going to burn out.
No, it's not true. Yeah, LCD is liquid crystal molecules, and this is ionized gas. But and plasmas used to get a bad rap. But
they used to have burn-in. They were not good for gaming.
And so the plasma industry really kicked it up. We're like, no, screw you. We're going to make some better television. So that plasma's really kicked it up. So I don't have the same plasma fear that I used to have.
So as a technology, you could recommend that.
As a technology, I think it's a fine technology.
Awesome. Did you want to lick a cankle for good luck?
Oh, I was hoping you'd ask.
You want to get in there? If you want to just. There you